Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the deciding game on Fighting Spirit. eOnzErG versus trutaCz Game 5. It's all or nothing here in this one ZBZ. Man, I knew going into today that this would be a very intense matchup here. Two top-notch foreigner Zerg players going at it, and yeah, I definitely expected it to get to Game 5. Now, I can't even remember who I picked to win, though. I think I picked trutaCz in the round of 8 preview, but I can't even remember because it's basically a coin flip in my eyes between these two guys. I think I picked trutaCz because he seemed a little bit more fired up. I mean, like, you know, he's been really active talking about how he wants revenge on Bakuryu and how he's going to practice and stuff, and, you know, I saw him streaming a decent amount, and I didn't really hear too much from eOnzErG, so I don't know, just going by that, I figured maybe trutaCz is going to put a little bit more effort in. But, well, either way, eOnzErG's made it to a Game 5 against trutaCz, however much trutaCz has been practicing. So, I guess we'll see here whether trutaCz can actually make it through. Can he make my prediction come true? Or is eOnzErG going to take it after all? Here we go into game number 5. Alright, at the top right position as the red Zerg, wearing his LRM tag now, is LRM trutaCz. At the bottom left as the purple Zerg, we have IFU eOnzErG. Now, do remember, by the way, ladies and gents, that even though the official matches will be over after this game, we will have a live show match. That's right, one of the rare occasions where we have live games on the TLS stream. So stay tuned to find out who the players will be, and I'd imagine it'd be a best of 5. We might just keep the maps the same for simplicity. I don't actually know what the format is going to be. It could just be like Fighting Spirit loser picks. It seems to be a common map order as well, I suppose. In any case, so last game was actually quite interesting to me because, of course, in games 2 and 3 we saw that eOnzErG really didn't show very good muta control. And in fact, now that I think about it, game 1, so the 2 games that eOnzErG have won so far, games 1 and 4, he's done so at the Zergling level, and games 2 and 3, which made it to the Spire level of ZVZ, actually went in trutaCz's favor. So perhaps it's in eOnzErG's best interest to end the game with Zerglings, and he is in fact going for a 9 pool here against trutaCz. And what is trutaCz doing? He's gone for 12 something. I think he's gone 12 pool almost all the games, if not all of them. Actually, I think all except the first game. The first game was 9 pool versus 9 pool, and I think every other game has been a 12 pool from trutaCz. Man, I wish I had better memory. So anyway, so it's going to be a 9 pool versus a 12 pool here. The 12 pool, presumably it's going to be a 12 pool expand, of course, and that should be safe, especially since they're in cross positions. I think that trutaCz, as long as he has semi-decent circling micro, he will be okay here. He'll probably have to pull 1 or 2 drones to help defend the hatchery from the initial wave of Zerglings, especially since his speed will be much slower than his opponents. But other than that, I think he should be able to hold this. So yeah, we can see the expansion going down for trutaCz. We can see the speed straight away for eOnzErG. He's not doing anything weird like trutaCz did in game 1, going for the lair first off the 9 pool. And yeah, so you can see the Zerglings already building here for trutaCz. The Lings on the way for eOnzErG. The last couple even a little bit slow, kind of lagging behind their buddies there. So yeah, see, these Lings will definitely be out in time, but again, the thing is that the speed will be finished much faster for eOnzErG, so trutaCz definitely has to be careful. So the crucial thing is not just defending the hatchery, but making sure the speedlings don't run past your defenses into the main base. So you should kind of basically keep his Lings around here between the hatchery and the ramp. Because if he goes out too far, the Lings can kind of run past him. And so he kind of wants to basically defend the hatchery and the ramp. Those are the key locations here. And as I said, he's pulling the 2 drones to help with his Zergling defense. eOnzErG trying to do the run around. He doesn't quite have speed yet. And oh no, he's getting caught! Oh my god, eOnzErG was completely caught! Oh no! Oh, he's going to... Oh, ah! Alright, that Ling I thought was going to get caught as well, but he gets him with 1 HP. That drone could have actually just spat on it right at the end there. But man, that was not what eOnzErG wanted to happen. I can't believe he allowed that to happen, in fact. I mean... He went in before his Ling speed was up and just got himself stuck. I just don't understand. Like, eOnzErG's micro, that Ling micro basically looks like his Muta micro in games 2 and 3. It's really strange. eOnzErG not playing his best games today. And now he's in a pretty horrible position here. His 9 pool Lings have been defeated. He might even need a sunken because, you know, if trutaCz decides to go for a Ling counterattack, he's going to be pumping 2 hatcheries worth of Lings against the 1 hatchery for eOnzErG. And eOnzErG, having opened with a 9 pool, definitely does not want to have to make a sunken. But it looks like he does have a few more Lings at the top of his ramp, so he's going to be able to hold on for now. At least probably wants to block this. Oh, he's going to block it, but also show that he's made a good number of Zerglings in return. Of course, the Overlord of trutaCz hasn't quite made it in yet anyway, so he doesn't have perfect scouting. But it looks like trutaCz is actually the one who's making the sunken here. I mean, he's got the vastly superior economy, so he can sort of afford it. And looks like he's starting his Spire now as well. Now, the Spire is significantly later than eOnzErG's, of course, so I think he might need an... I'm actually not sure if he needs an evolution chamber. Again, the cross spawn's really helping trutaCz out in this situation, going for the 12 pool expand versus the 9 pool. Looks like trying to sneak another Zergling in here, but that's probably not going to make it. It is going to make it out alive, doing a bit of juking and jiving. I think he should be okay if he just runs out the left side of the map. Yeah, we can see the Spire now is finished, and it looks like trutaCz feels that he does in fact need the evolution chamber. His Spire is not quite going to be ready, so yeah, he's going to just spore up a little bit and play defensively. And I think eOnzErG should probably realize this is going on. I mean, he looks like, yeah, he saw everything with the Overlord. So what he's actually going to do with the initial mutas is not go straight for the base, but actually just hunt as many Overlords as he can. So this Overlord is obviously going to die very quickly. And uh-oh, looks like he's actually gone for a very quick expansion follow-up as well. I'm not sure if he should have just waited for his mutas to come out to do this to be safe, but it looks like he felt safe enough with just the Zerglings, but that's questionable. trutaCz getting a better Zergling arc here and doing a bit more micro as well. And oh man, eOnzErG again just taking a poor engagement, not waiting for his mutas, not being patient. However, he has snuck 3 Zerglings around the side. He's going for a counterattack, but it looks like his hatchery might be canceled. Oh no, it's not even canceled, it's been killed! eOnzErG making a blunder there, not canceling it. He's going for the counterattack. He's killed 1 drone, 2 drones. Is he going to get a 3rd drone? He is not quite going to. No. 2 drones in exchange for a hatchery. No way is that worth it. Oh my god, I don't know why he didn't cancel that, what he was looking at. Maybe he was microing the Lings at the front, so he didn't realize how close that was to dying, but that was a pretty colossal blunder not to have canceled that hatchery. I really think he should have waited for the mutas to come out before taking that. That was a bit of a risky move there. Maybe he just didn't keep track of quite how many Zerglings trutaCz had produced. But anyway, as I said, this Overlord is going to bite the dust here. There's an Overlord hiding in the top left corner. I'm not sure if eOnzErG will be able to find that, or even if he even has time, because the Mutas and Scourge for trutaCz are already out. Let's see, 30 supply against 15. Oh my goodness, a massive supply lead already for trutaCz, and he's actually just sending out his Scourge to go Muta hunting. There's only 1 Muta here. Oh man, he could just run headlong into the Scourge. Oh god, that Muta cannot micro against the Scourge by itself. I don't think you can Muta micro just 1 Muta. Maybe you can. But nope, there he goes. Takes it down, and congrats! GG from eOnzErG. trutaCz takes game number 5 and moves on to the semifinals in an awesome 5-game series right there. trutaCz proves superior, and my prediction proves correct. Yes. Wow. Alright, so trutaCz will be facing TLS3 in the semifinals. So our semifinals, that means, are decided. Ladies and gentlemen, Siki versus Dragon, a PVZ for semifinal number 1, and then for semifinal number 2, it'll be TLS3 versus trutaCz. Another 3 Zerg semifinal here in the TLS. Seems to be tradition now. So that means it is time for our live show match, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna go to a quick break and then come back for that, so everybody sit tight And I'll be doing some live games. That's gonna be exciting. Alright, see you guys in a bit.